In celebration of the National Girl Child Day 2021 and the Beti Bachao, Beti Padhao, I take this honor to congratulate the winners of the online Poetry Slam competition 2021. On behalf of the panel of judges, I also extend our warm appreciation to all the participants. It has been exhilarating watching our young minds express their concerns for the girl child. The effort that each undertook for their panache performances is quite impressive. The pro-life movement, gender equality, empowering monologues and aspirations advocated through their presentation is strikingly poignant with such deep relevance. The clear diction and expressions are oriented and meaningfully implied towards the theme, I stand for her. Poetry is obviously alive and well in our society. Our appreciation also goes to the organizers, the District Administration of Phek, and the District Level Center for Women, Mahila, Shakti, Kendra, Phek, for conceiving this program to create consciousness on the fundamental right of the girl child, while also providing this platform to our youth to exhibit their literary flair. We look forward to more such ingenious programs in future. Thank you and best wishes to all.
Dear Mama, I think I'm scared. Lately, there's all these candy-shaped pills falling all over me, and I don't know, but it feels like it's devouring me, bits by bits. I'm scared, Mama. I think I can see my doom. So I'm calling you out from your womb. The world out there knows it's me. Yes, I am a girl.
Have you ever come across the term female feticide? It is the intentional killing and abortion of girls due to preferences of a male child. Sounds like the thing of the past, right? You see, generally the baby will be called an embryo from conception until 8 weeks of development, after which the baby will be called a fetus until it's born. Painfully in many cases, if it's a female, they'll just die being an embryo. Dowry deaths, sex-selective abortions, selective gender-based social evils in the society that forces many parents to avoid having a girl child. Isn't it right that every child should have a bed to sleep, to have a roof over their head? Isn't it right that every child should be shown affection, to be safe and secure, to have the right to live? Where did we get the authority to decide if someone lives or dies? 21st century and we Indians still have to bear with the curse and infamy of female feticide in our culture. I'm ashamed we still live with our heads held up high. So my dear float utopia, I stand here today not with Glocks to knock, but as a public defendant for all the female fetus that has been assassinated, for all the girl child that never made it past the embryo stage, for all the girls adapting to take on the world. I stand for them. Angels be my guide, I raise my voice. I stand beside you ready to pay our debt. I'll raise my voice and I'll stand tall. I'll take my chances and fall if I have to, because I know this is inequitable. Thousands of children are born every day, and million dreams are counting on us. What can we do? Think of the future, think of the truth, think of the lives we will create one day, because I'm sure it will be unbearable to see our sisters and daughters on the list of endangered species. I am the lawyer of the unborn child, and no matter what the cost is, she will see the light of day. I stand for her. Will you?
Artemis. In those eyes reflected mine, I saw myself in the girl child. Of pastel skies and all things bright, nothing fading into the night. Sunlit dreams all yet achieve, filled with hope, love, and serenity. This little makeshift righteous world, when no one dared to strike, none could tamper with her wind, nor the likeness of her skin. No scratch against the glossy sky, no shades of grey, just safe daylight. Nothing could change her perfect weather. Shake, shatter, alter, it did not matter. This was her home, where she belonged. I made sure of it, standing beside her with the promise of a safe, calm, today and tomorrow, a life unknown to pain or sorrow.
She is the knight in shining armor. Girls are like flowers, soft and delicate. They smile and keep mum. That's the most important etiquette. Blooms in quiet beauty while doing your duty. With grace and dignity, soft and gentle, like a gleaming candle lighting her so loudly. She is the boundary. She is kind. She is tolerant. Her weakness makes her silent. Well, at least that's what the society expects. But there are lots that the society neglects. A girl is more than just a beautiful flower. She is a complex creation. Let's talk about her. For a long time, society thought girls to be just themselves in distress, waiting for her Prince Charming to come rescue her while being glad and beautiful dressed. But I'm here to bust that myth, put an end to that narrative. On the occasion of National Girl Child Day, I want to speak with girls if I may. This is a man's world. You're just here for the supporting role. That's what the patriarchy will say to have control. This is our world too. Yes, it is ours, me and you. So do not be afraid to stand up. They might call you rebels without a cause and deem you to be troublemakers. Having her own thought, speaking her own mind, she's an instigator. Well, tell them, yes, we are troublemakers. Because we are daughters, refusing to inherit the silence of our mothers. Speak up when culture threatens the very essence of our existence. Dear young girls, do not let society tell you what you should be. You are great and abounding like the sea. You are women in the making, not just to be in the kitchen cooking and baking. You are smart and intelligent. You are leaders capable of leading nations, so break harmful and obsolete traditions. Despite what the media says, you are not defined by the size of your waist or by the curve of your hips. You are defined by what you think, the ideas in your mind and the words on your lips. I stand for every girl child, especially those that have been deemed white. I stand for those that have been labeled unacceptable, not respectable, ineligible, unbearable, simply for refusing to conform, for having the courage to break the norm. I stand for girls everywhere. I stand for my sisters. I stand for them.
A bowed head has always been her trademark. Closed lips, a command sight. Her eyes made to unsee, her ears made to unhear. Know your place, they tell her. Now, what is this place they talk of? Do they not breathe the same air she breathes? Do they not speak the same words she speaks? Why does she have to always bottle things up, when their gaps are always left open? This forced silence does not rest upon one. It is forced upon multitudes, a whole mass of shut voices, a sea of unheard cries. And no, they'll never know. They'll never know how she feels, hearing the same words she had spoken, now being spoken by men, and being accepted only then. They'll never know how it feels, silence, having leering eyes on her. They'll never know how it feels to have her gender taken advantage of. They'll never know how she's forced to be satisfied with silence because everyone else shuts her up. Because they were born a man, a gender considered superior. To them, she is nothing but a soulless doll, a beauty designed to do their bidding, a beauty discarded once they've had enough. I stand for her because she's human too. I'll stand for her when the world forgets. I stand for her. What about you?
The title of my poem is Ode to Her. Herself is etched with roots of deep devotion, of sacrifice and of pain. She is endless, selfless and enduring, come what may. No existing entity can neither destroy nor take that love away. She is my mother. She is not made of metaphors, not apologies, not excuses. But in time of my detractor, she is my supporter, a hollowed guide when I was young, and I know she'll always care. She is my grandmother. She is my first friend and my forever home. She is a gift to the heart, a friend to the spirit, a golden thread to the meaning of life. She is my elder sister. Her kindness inspires me. Her soul reflects all that's good in this world. Her inclusiveness sends fire to my humble soul. Her kindness is the only constant light in my dark journal. She is my younger sister. Her soul is made of pure love. She's worth way more than gold. All advice from her is swallowed with immense gratitude. She proudly held me when I was young and watched me happily as I grow. She is my aunt. From the day I met her, I know I could count on her. No matter the curveballs life throws, she is special. It shows in all she does. I've gained a special friendship and I've gained a sister. She is my sister-in-law. We can devalue gold. She make me laugh even without a sound. She is all that I could wish for. She is my girlfriend. She is our mothers, our sisters, our grandmothers, our aunts, our sister-in-laws, and our girlfriends. The only North Stars guiding a lost world brimming with dilemmas. I stand for her.